Hey everybody, I am so excited. I am going to New York Fashion Week and I'm taking all of you with me, well, virtually. So how is this happening? Well, the brand Amway, which is like this huge global international brand, has a subsidiary called Artistry. Artistry is a luxury makeup and skincare brand. It's known all over the world. In fact, it is one of the top 5 most selling brands in makeup and skincare internationally. Well, they reached out to me recently and told me about a really exciting campaign that they are starting. They are launching a new skincare line called Supreme LX, which you're going to hear a lot more about in upcoming weeks. And they're launching it at New York Fashion Week, which is really exciting. They're actually launching it at the Pamela Roland show, which is even more exciting. And they are having their makeup artists do all the makeup with their artistry makeup at the show. So where does this bring me into it? Well, they asked if I would be interested in going to New York Fashion Week, and yes, of course I would. And they asked if I would be interested in bringing a friend along to go with. Let me think about that for a minute. Yes, of course I would. And then they even said, oh, and would you be interested in going backstage and interviewing our makeup artist? Yes, yes, and yes. So Erin and I are going to New York Fashion Week in September. We are going to be vlogging the whole thing. You will get to go backstage with us to the Pamela Roland show. You'll see all of our adventures and what we get up to in New York. Hopefully there won't be too many crazy adventures. It is Erin and I. It's not like we're going to be going clubbing or anything, but we're gonna have a great time. I can't wait. But what involves you is that they've asked me to ask you what kind of questions, do you have any questions for their makeup artist about anything you wanna ask about what goes on at the fashion show, what kind of questions would you ask a makeup artist at a New York Fashion Week? Because I'm gonna be able to ask them on your behalf. And I'll be tweeting it. It's gonna be on all my social media. So I also wanted to take this opportunity to make sure that you are following me on all my social media. All of those links will be in the description box below, and as always on the end slate at the end of my video. So if you're missing out on that, there's Snapchat, there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's Facebook. I'm pretty much all over the social media planet. And I can't wait to tell you more about the skincare line. I'm specifically going to be talking about their eye cream and their new face cream, which is pretty exciting. And the reason that I'm personally excited about this, like what personal connection I have and why I'm really excited about this campaign, is because I am a 43-year-old woman. And there is a lot of focus in advertising and in the skincare world about the glory years, the 20-year-old years, when your skin is perfect and your makeup is perfect and everything is wonderful, and all these pretty pictures of all these girls just, you know, walking down the streets and their hair is flowing and their skin is glowing. And then there's also a lot of attention nowadays, which is good, on the over 50 crowd, the golden years and the mature skin, and how to, you know, deal with the anti-aging. But there still isn't as much focus as I would personally like on what we are calling the supreme years. I am in my supreme years, our 30s and 40s, those in-between years. We're kind of in a no man's land that hasn't been addressed as much as I would personally like. And I'm loving that Artistry has decided to focus in on this age that they are calling the supreme years. So that's why I thought, you know what, let's start talking about this stuff. Because you know, in watching all my videos, my let's just call them my grown-up women videos, that's been a big focus for me. So just to reiterate, we're going to New York, all of us together, whether you're with me or not in real life, you're gonna be with me on social media and on my vlog. And so be sure you can leave the comments here. I'll be tweeting about it. I'll be doing a blog post at all my social media. So if you don't want to leave your questions here, you can leave them in a variety of other places, but be sure to get me your questions to their makeup artist so I can ask them for you. I can't wait for this experience. I'm so grateful to Artistry and to, frankly, all of you, because stuff like this doesn't happen without your support and you watching and you commenting on my videos, and you've made this possible. So thank you, thank you, thank you to you all so much for giving me these amazing opportunities in my life. I can't wait to take you along, so keep watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.